Hey everybody, welcome to Phoenix Homes for Sale, and in this video we're touring this beautiful $1 million listing. Real quick, if you've never been here before, I give tours of homes in Phoenix. That includes Scottsdale, Gilbert, Tempe, Mesa, Peoria, so don't forget to subscribe so that you can see what house I tour next and where exactly I'm at. And like always, I have timestamps in the description below, so if there's a specific part of the house you want to see, pop open the description and feel free to skip to that section. And the master bathroom in this house is probably my favorite part. Okay, so let's jump in. Let's go walk around the front of this house. This house is $1.25 million. Has, as you can see, a 3-car garage. Really nice, because you might have noticed on the side of the house, there's an empty lot all around the house on one side. So you really only have neighbors right across the street and on one side of the property. That whole empty area, the whole empty lot, is owned by one person. No one knows why that person hasn't sold it off or made a subdivision, but it's nice that that whole acreage owned by one person. So it's really quiet in this area just because that whole land just empty. So quiet neighborhood. Absolutely. We were at the end of the cul-de-sac, so you really don't have a lot of noise. Nice quiet area if that's what you're looking for. So now walking in, you can see as soon as you walk in, I'd say this works really well as maybe a formal living room. You can kind of see they mocked up a very nice sketch of this formal greeting room that you can make this. And then on the other side of this entryway, you have this other area, kind of with the chandelier in it. You can make that like a formal dining room, or you can make that a greeting area. So you can head underneath this archway, and then you'll see this awesome kitchen. So as we walk through this kitchen, a couple things I want you to notice. The cabinetry work is great in here. This is really high scale, upper tier cabinet work. So all of it is custom made, so you can see that as you pull out or as you open the cabinets. All of these cabinets have these pull-out shelves. Really nicely done. I was testing all of it. It's really easy to use. So all of it is on the newer side. I don't know exactly how old it is, but everything's working well, all greased up. I really like this very elaborate backsplash. Each of these portions is its own small tile, as you can see. So just to create one of these squares, there's 16 tiles, I think. So a lot of attention to detail with this backsplash. And then you can see all along the island and the kitchen and the sink over there, you have this quartz countertop. I'd say that it's probably this style called Carrara, but really it's a nice white style with subtle veins in it, and they look like subtle gray veins going through it. So really nice quartz. Here's the pantry. I like these corner pantries. They don't take up too much space, so you can devote the space to other places, and they're small enough that they can be fit anywhere, so they're super close to the kitchen. So I like those pantryways. So right next to the kitchen, you have this den right next to it, this family room area. So a couple things to notice. You have this wet bar over in the corner, and you have a really nice fireplace, gas fireplace. It's absolutely unbelievable. We'll zoom in on it in a second, but I like this wet bar placement right next to the family room. So I always like when it's a little bit further away from the kitchen, just because you can get to it without disturbing anyone that's cooking. On the top, I like how they have that storage area. Really good if you want to add some decorative flair to this house. And then this fireplace, I'm zooming in on this just because it's one piece of quartz. Absolutely crazy. Okay, so we're gonna head outside. And this house, oh, I don't think I mentioned it, but this house is actually 17,000 square feet as far as the lot. The lot is 17,000 square feet. Acre is about 43,000 square feet. So you can tell that this is almost half an acre, probably like 40% of an acre. This backyard is big enough where they didn't add it. They left it kind of like a blank slate so you can do whatever you want with it. But if you wanted to add a pool, it would fit in there. All right, coming back in, you see you have the kitchen. We'll jump over to another side of the house. And over here, we have the master bedroom. They didn't stage this, which I personally love when people stage it, just so you can get an idea of how big a master is. This is one of the bigger masters that I've seen. This house, you could easily fit a king bed in here and still have room to put like a couple seats just to sit down on the corner. So absolutely big master, but not much to see in there. So we'll head over to the restroom. And this restroom is spectacular. Like I said, this is probably one of my favorite parts. So you can see you have that up-end, those up-end cabinets built into this double sink vanity. So you can see you have that same really nice quartz that we saw in the kitchen. You know, it's white with gray, subtle overtones. There's some type of tones of gray in this white quartz. I also really like how well lit this house is. I think I have the lights on, but you can barely tell. You're getting a lot of sunlight through these windows. Very nice tub. Oh, actually, I have another video coming out this week. This is probably the normal style you see that with in front of a tub. Kind of this glass that keeps the privacy glass. I don't know what else you would call it, but I actually saw a newer style of this type of glass that I saw in another house I toured this day. So please look for that. It is a really cool style. All right, and then you have this very nice shower. You have that same tile work all up and down the sides, white with those gray tones in it. Really liked the style. I haven't seen the style on the floor. You have a recessed niche in order to, is it niche? Comment below how you pronounce that word, niche. But that, where you put the soap, that's a recessed niche. Really well done, custom built, tiled all throughout the inside. Then you have a very large walk-in closet. Let me see if I forgot to mention anything. This house is 3,400 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. You have that really nice great room. I'm just going to be touring through some of the other bedrooms and some of the other bathrooms. But it's nice that you have a family room or a great room where the kitchen and the living room is, but then you also have, as soon as you walk into the house, you have a formal living room, that formal dining room area. And all right, I'm going to keep on going through some of the other extra bathrooms and living rooms. Bathrooms and bedrooms. But thank you so much for checking out this channel. I appreciate it, and staying this long through the video. I hope you have a good day, and you'll see probably another video coming out this week of another $1 million listing that I went to. So stay tuned for that. I'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye, everyone.